One of the most important aspects of life is self-care. It is essential for our overall well-being. It involves taking care of our mental, emotional, and physical health, aligning our mind, body, and soul to connect seamlessly with each other. Being balanced is the key in self-care. Self-compassion also is a crucial aspect of self-care that sometimes we don't give it much of an attention. And that's where the problem arises. Self compassion helps us to be kinder to ourselves and deal with our challenges in a more positive way. Today, I want to explore with you guys the importance of self care and self compassion and how it aligns our mind and body and souls all together to become one cohesive self. The true I. I is a strong word. And if we are trying to understand it, it's important to recognize every aspect that attributes to its existence. So, first, let's talk about the importance of self care. Self care is not selfish, it's necessary for our health and happiness. We all have different needs, different wants, different desires, and it's important to take care of them. No question in that. But when we take care of ourselves, we can better take care of others. It's like oxygen mask on an airplane. We must secure our own mask before helping others. We need to prioritize our self-care and make it part of our daily routine. It's all about being there for you. And if you are there for yourself, then you can be there for other people much easier. So self-care involves taking care of our own physical health. That's the first thing that a lot of time we neglect. If I'm gonna be honest with you, I do that sometimes as well. It's part of being human. We all do that. But the goal of self-care is not to be perfect, but to actively try to do something to take one step forward. And if you're actively taking those steps, that's all that matters. Some of those physical health taking care of includes getting enough sleep, eating nutritious food, exercising regularly, and taking care of your own hygiene. When we take care of our own physical health, we have more energy, we feel better, and we can handle stress much better. We can be connected to ourselves. Self-care also includes taking care of our own mental and emotional health. We need to pay attention to our thoughts and feelings and take care of them. Sometimes we don't give much thought to our actual thoughts that come in. That's where self-care includes taking care of our emotional health, because it means taking a break when we need them. Sometimes we feel like we have to go to get to this destination somewhere far in distance, and that's not really the right actions. It's important that we do activities that makes us happy and surround ourselves with positive individuals one step at a time. We also need to be kinder to ourselves and practice self-compassion. Being self-compassion is an essential aspect of self-care. It involves treating ourselves with kindness, understanding, and acceptance. You know that word acceptance? That's the most important thing. Self-compassion not only means acknowledging our mistakes and failure, but being kind to ourselves without judgment and accepting ourselves as we are, good or bad. The past is the past. Don't judge yourself for the past. It's easy to be critical of ourselves, but self-compassion allows you to be kinder and more understanding of your emotions, of your actions, of your behaviors, of your past, of your future. And when we practice self-compassion, we can handle stress and be more present for our own emotion in difficult situations, and we are more resilient. The word resilient here is very important. Aligning our mind, body, and soul is another crucial aspect of self-care. It involves connecting with ourselves and being present in the moment. We can align our mind, body, and souls by doing activities that we enjoy. That includes meditation, yoga, art, photography, taking a walk. We can connect with nature, be one with the nature, and appreciate the beauty around us. Aligning our mind, body, and souls helps us feel more centered and peaceful and balanced. Sometimes we don't give our souls the attention that it needs. that's where things become difficult. Now let's explore the perspective of three prominent psychologists: Sigmund Freud, Albert Bandura, and B.F. Skinner. One of the most importance of self-care and self-compassion and aligning our mind and body and soul is to look at ourselves critically. First, let's look at Sigmund Freud's perspective. Freud believed that our mental and emotional health is influenced by our unconscious thoughts and feelings. He also believed that early childhood experiences shape our personality and behavior. In the context of self-care, Freud would emphasize the importance of understanding our unconscious thoughts and feelings and addressing them through psychoanalysis or talk therapy. Freud also stressed the need to work through any childhood trauma that may be impacting our mental and emotional well-being. From Freud's perspective, self-compassion and aligning our mind, body, and soul are also crucial for our well-being. Practicing self-compassion can help us identify and work through the negative self-talk and the negative belief about ourselves that may have developed into our early childhood experiences. Not only just ignoring the past, but recognizing the things that we can do to improve our life daily, one step at a time, while acknowledging our past, working through this with resilience. Second, Albert Bandura's perspective was just absolutely out of this world. Bandura's theory of self-efficacy suggests that our beliefs about our ability to accomplish certain tasks influenced by our behavior and our overall well-being is the most important thing that we need to consider. In the context of self-care, Bandura emphasizes the importance of developing a sense of self-efficacy in taking care of ourselves, mind, body, and soul. He will also emphasize the importance of social support and surrounding ourselves with positive role models who can inspire and motivate us. Sometimes we feel like isolating ourselves is the best way to go forward. But Bandura suggests the complete opposite. From his perspective, self-compassion and aligning our mind, body, and soul can also increase our sense of self-efficacy and help us take better care of ourselves. Lastly, B.F. Skinner's perspective involves believed that behavior is influenced by the consequence that follow it, either positive or negative. Skinner emphasized that the importance of reinforcement in shaping behavior is the key aspect. In the context of self-care, Skinner emphasizes the importance of positive reinforcement for engaging in healthy behaviors such as exercise, eating well, getting enough sleep, being there for you. Skinner suggests that negative consequences such as stress and poor health outcome could be used as a negative reinforcement to motivate us in engaging in self-care. So if you're stressed or have some issues that you are dealing with right now, use it as an enforcement, as something that you can remind yourself. Because from Skinner's perspective, self-compassion and aligning our mind and body and souls could also be reinforced through a positive outcome, such as feeling more relaxed and centered, and after practicing self-care activity, the things that you can accomplish. The inter-perspective of Freud, Bandura, and Skinner on self-care and self-compassion, aligning our mind, body, and soul, differs from their insight one to another, but all come down to one point: that in order to be fulfilled in life, one must recognize the importance of things that are surrounding themselves, the things that you have for you, the things that you are working through, the things that you are helping yourself with. Understand yourself. Be compassionate towards who you are. Be accepting of your choices, of the things that you love, the things that you hate. And ask yourself, what can I do to better serve me? The person that matters the most. Sometimes we forget about this. Sometimes we truly forget to take care of me. That me part is the most important thing. But the very moment, and I promise you this, the very moment that you actually sit down and give yourself a little bit of compassion, you can recognize the power that you have within you, the power that you have to create adjust, modify everything that you desire. Sometimes our past kind of haunts us and stops us from going forward. But it is your responsibility into this process. This is completely all your responsibility to remind yourself of the things that you have, the things that you control, the things that you appreciate. The interconnectedness of our body, mind, and soul all aligns with our belief system. What do you believe about you? No one else, because no one else really matters. You first have to take care of you, who you are. And regardless of who you believe, how you believe, what you like to believe, all come down to same concept. All describe the same revolutionary thing. The connectedness that makes you who you are. The compassion that supports you throughout hard time. The understanding that matters to you the most. The care that you give yourself as you go through challenges. Now, challenges do exist, and I'm not denying the existence of challenges. Challenges are part of life. But it's important to embrace those challenges. You could either face them, work through them, and help yourself understand the things that matter to you, or you could simply ignore them. No one's there to judge you or to keep you in line. But the moment that you choose the second option, to ignore, that's the moment that you're making life very, very difficult for you. There is no one there to check you, to tell you if you're doing right or wrong. Of course, sometimes we see the consequence, and the consequence can be very harsh. But most importantly, the only one that can recognize the true consequence is you yourself. Because it doesn't matter how good your relationship is. It doesn't matter how good your surrounding is. At the end of the night, when you go to bed and you close your eyes, it's you and your own thoughts. So tonight, when you go to bed, when you're closing your eyes, ask yourself, are you okay with who you are? Are you okay with the things that you have? Are you okay with the things that you have achieved, accomplished? If yes, perfect. If not, what does need to be changed? What does need to be adjusted? What is it that needs to be modified? What is it that needs to be acknowledged? That's the key to recognizing you, the key to being balanced, the key in being your true, authentic self. Thank you for watching or listening, and I'll see you guys on the next one.